I think it's working. Week 3, Sweaty Madden League. Me and Puma. Straight up chilling. Let's get into it. Afternoon game versus the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. We will want to kick off. Let's see who they got. Amari Cooper, Zeke, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Dak are their superstars. That's probably true. Alrighty, here we go. Trying to go 3-0, and so are the Cowboys. They have 2 wins. Fun. Oh, my notification is messed up on Twitch. I gotta fix it. Where do we go?
Today, from CenturyLink,
is it raining again?
Seattle, Washington.
Of course it's raining. That means I can't throw the ball. The Giants beat the Niners.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go. They do have Dak.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Zeke has no touchdown.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
The TFL.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Prescott from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Prescott looks to throw on first. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
They've run 5 plays, 4 of them have gone to
early. You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him.
4 of the 5. One of them was a pass.
In that area. They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10.
See, people can drive down the field at me, and then I get the ball.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets
5
it to
yards.
the 30. This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern.
Zeke runs straight into an offensive or a defensive line, and like, yeah, I can break this guy, no problem.
A gain of 7. First down, Cowboys.
On first and 10,
Zeke's
Prescott
not on the
over
field.
the middle to Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to
there,
give up
8 yards on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early.
All they're doing is running the ball and throwing these short-ass passes, so I have no chance to cover.
They don't just like it, they love it, because
Does
now
Zeke still have
everyone gets
armbar?
locked in. Your
He
confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves,
Of course he throws that one. Sack.
Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot
See,
of
the
times it's that
fullbacks
first
in
read
the
that
game,
you
I think
have.
that's a
Maybe you
run
get it
play.
in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
All right, 3rd and 4 on the 5.
They get 6. That'll leave them with
Stop him,
3rd and
please.
4.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. In trouble, and
Yep,
he'll go
Prescott
down
goes
back at the
down.
12.
Joaquin
Shaquem Griffin, he
Griffin.
was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
A loss of 8 yards.
Well, it's about how teams are
Took
so
Zeke
competitively
off the
matched,
field
and you just want
for
to make those
3rd down.
plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal.
Alrighty, they took a 3-0
Absolutely
lead.
huge with the play he
They
just
took
made.
5 minutes off the
Hated
clock.
taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, they didn't
Right,
get in the end zone,
yeah.
but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate.
We're returning
Throw
from the
ball with
5-yard
success,
line.
Run it, of course, to set the tone. So we saw the
Travis
offensive
Homer
coordinator's play sheet.
to the
probably wrote himself
35.
a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum,
Chris Carson.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
He's brought down.
Big
Numbers
week
on the
last
ground
week for
Carson
Chris
last
Carson.
week. 2 trips to the end zone and
Might
well
be
past
shaping up
100
for a
yards.
bigger.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Probably
That one a first
keep.
down pickup
Probably
of 8.
Juju. Oh, in fantasy, not.
On 1st down, it's Carson. And they're well past midfield,
cut back
just
by
a yard
Carson.
or 2 shy of the 40.
12 yards.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Good gain by Chris Carson, picks up a first down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead
They
guy,
pressing
no
my
nonsense type of a
receivers, so it's
runner.
time to go
He's
deep.
averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the
Where are
ground.
they coming?
in two-
And he can't
Irv?
find anywhere to go with it.
Yes,
And he goes
Sean Lee
down.
is the best
Sean Lee,
QB
the
spy in
longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
I tried to
He'll
swerve
come
him,
up
and
after
he's
the
like, nah,
sack on
I know
a
what you're
2nd
doing.
and 12. Here's Carson.
Not throwing this.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
3rd and 9.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
These few defenses are all of a sudden like the best thing in the world.
Nothing.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
What was that?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31
But go for it,
line.
Puma, or do I kick the 48-yard
So much
field goal?
about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that
with
and
me.
keeping them from a first
Yeah, no
down.
problem.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
3-3. I had this slant route that was wide open for first down, but David Moore jumps for the ball instead of rat catching it, even though I hit X.
Field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis out.
So he gets tackled
like to mix it
right
up
in
with
front of
sports.
him.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the start? What was the return?
It was a backhand.
I
And
like
a
that
really good backhand.
Get some nice top spin on the whole
Two
bit.
to the
I love it.
27.
Almost a mirror image when you really get down to
Let's
it.
use that plus 10 turnover differential.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot
Oh,
field goal, maybe
nice
the
hit by
offense-
KJ Wright on
It's a
Zeke.
balancing act.
Yeah, they've run the ball 7
You're
times
exactly
already with
right.
Zeke.
They run 2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6
And they've just
points.
started their
You
second
also have to
drive.
remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the
3rd and 12.
25.
It's the weirdest screen pass I've ever seen. It was like none of the linemen pulled until super late. So Zeke was just standing there open for him.
And this is going to be in.
Nice throw, Dak. 3-0.
Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying
To the
on your
40.
defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
First and 10.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Metcalf. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off.
I just threw a pick.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my
same time as yesterday.
I'm gonna tell my friends preferably to try and play tonight, if not early tomorrow. I am going home for at least part of this weekend to watch my dog again, so my roommates won't be there, so it might be a little longer this weekend, but I should be in town the next few weekends to get some games in. So.
On 2nd down,
and then
it's Carson, and he's going to get about 4.
I did see that. I think that's probably gonna end up being game of the week, I would assume. I mean, what you're what 4-1? I mean, assuming we win next week, you'd be 3-1, and I'd be 4-0. So.
Metcalf to the 5-yard line.
He has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
It's gonna be it's Derrick Henry versus the Titans. Do I throw it up to Metcalf?
The way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw.
I was gonna say the
intended receiver was DK Metcalf.
The Steelers are not the Steelers. That's for damn sure. I mean, they're just this super team.
But it's incomplete.
To this point,
I mean, they did lose the Broncos, so yeah.
A lot of receivers to run free.
And they did a full roster reshuffle.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson being chased out left.
Oh, that's a Russell Wilson rushing touchdown.
It's a Seahawk touchdown.
They're fireball throws.
Russell Wilson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
What we call a 10-3 ball game.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with him and go where he goes.
Chumpy,
well,
just because of the amount of players he has.
Away someone in coverage as
Chumpy's
well.
defense is so bad because he's traded away like all
not
of
as
his
athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next
Sounds
drive
good.
in the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Why can't I hit stick Amari Cooper?
A little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something
What's that? I'm sorry?
That's what they're looking for here. A first down carry by Elliott.
Every now and again, not a ton. But.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back.
Oh wow.
With your offensive line and give them credit.
Yeah. I think the funny thing with that is I think my sister's last game of this season is this weekend. It's her 8th game or something like that. So.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially?
Yeah, I think they're doing 8 in the fall, 8 in the spring, hopefully.
On 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
They played at Kentucky. I went to that game because it's only a 2.5-hour drive for me. And well, I'm in Ohio, but I'm in Central Ohio.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another.
No, I'm right between Dayton and Columbus. But obviously I'm at Ohio State right now, so I'm in Columbus now. But like when
6 for 9 for 69 yards.
Nice. But no, so it's like 2.5 hours down to Lexington, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so that game it was 1-1 in the 6th minute, and that ended up being the final score after overtime. So there were 2 goals in the first 6 minutes, and there were no goals for 104 minutes.
for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Matt, you didn't like playing that Big Ten football anymore, huh?
What?
So you didn't like playing that Big Ten football, nice little 3-3 halftime.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
I always start slow. Mainly because I always start on defense and they run the ball down.
Yeah.
So that chews so much clock. But I mean, I just got the pick and the immediate touchdown. So.
Did you see my game yesterday?
I saw the video. Yeah.
Well, I almost shit my pants when the CPU went for the fake field goal.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No, it was at the end of the. It was like 50 seconds left, second quarter. They had 4th and goal on the 4-yard line. This is a chip shot field goal. They flip it to the kicker. He has 2 receivers wide open. The dude catches the ball and steps out of bounds as he's trying to turn. So he gets a 1-yard gain on the fake field goal. So even then, I still was actually on the 3-yard line. But I was like, wow, the CPU.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, really?
Prescott yet again.
Wow. There you go.
And he is into the end
Amari
zone.
Cooper currently has 99 strength.
Holy shit. That was a heck of a 2-minute drive. 2-minute drive? That's like a 40-second drive.
Gives me a chance to go down.
Talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game,
start
a
with
series,
the ball.
whatever.
Yeah.
But they're finishing the first.
Get half. At half, I'm going to take care of something for school for a couple minutes, but I'm going to keep the stream on and I'll be back in. Just an FYI, don't think I'm ditching you boys.
Stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half.
This would be quite a turnaround for this game to end up being 24-10 at the half.
Field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go.
Metcalf takes it out of bounds to the 38.
Wow. Yeah, you got plenty of time with 3 timeouts.
Yeah, 46 seconds, 3 timeouts.
On 1st down, Wilson.
What a great
Come
rookie
on,
campaign in
he's not on my
2019
back
for
foot.
DK
He's got a
Metcalf, who
fucking-
came in with high expectations, was actually upset that he went in the 2nd round, not the 1st round, but quickly proved everyone wrong who didn't take him prior. 900 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns, and looks exactly like a Seattle.
Oh my god, ESPN cut 500 people today.
Big, strong, physical, and catches all the contested passes downfield.
It's a big move.
So from the 36,
Yeah, they say the pandemic, but that's like 10% of their company.
Again, Wilson. Quick slant caught by Moore. And brought down, but not
Yeah, I don't know.
they're inside the 25.
I know,
Now
I know obviously the NBA is a big chunk of their revenue, and they haven't done as well.
This first half.
NBA was way down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Flushed out right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop
on.
14 seconds remaining. The
Stupidest
Seahawks go for it, but
wide
can't
open
convert.
receiver
And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Now
Probably could have ran it pretty close too.
Looked like he got going a little early.
Still,
That'll back him up 5.
There's a false start. Yeah, it was 4th and 2.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
30, second half.
At the 14-yard line.
So we have reached, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Cowboys 10.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
All right. I'll be back in a little bit.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah, sometimes the stream doesn't look the best.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He gives it off to Carson. Found a little room there as he's out to about the
what was that
37.
old PC sort of thing
5
called?
yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, the Commodore 64.
Now from the 37. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I hate when it fucking rains in Madden because that means I can't throw the ball.
Throwing now, Wilson.
It's been 2 straight games versus the CPU.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh yeah, that's mine. Well, yeah, because
makes it good for a gain of 26.
like we a couple of the games in the past we were commentating them or whatever, and like obviously the commentary was delayed.
They've got it to the 28-yard line, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
He was brought down by David Irving. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
1st and 10.
Chris Carson has proven to be a workhorse for the Seattle Seahawks, and they continue to expand his game. We know that he can run inside and be a bruising type of a player, but he has surprising speed to the perimeter, and they've expanded his game now by throwing it to him out of the backfield. In 2019, in the top 10 in the league in touches and yards from scrimmage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a
Really?
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Got his man there complete to Gallup.
no, he doesn't have 20.
Gets
Or he
this
doesn't
to
have
the
20.
30, taken down about a yard shy. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now,
Dallas receivers are not this good.
they've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and
They're
that just means
everything.
you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Prescott on 1st down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
33-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 25.
Tackled at the 25.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Tackle made.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun. Buying time to his left. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So
right.
Because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback.
And he was bitching at us last week because I was ahead of him for like the first time in history. Yeah, so me and Smokey were having during the Niners-Hawks game.
After the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
The tackle made
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Fourth quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run again with Carson. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Always kill yourself. Referee.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Hold the ball for a little bit because this clock is running.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, baby.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 7-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run it with Carson. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
And he is in for the Seattle
Let's
touchdown.
Greg Olsen.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
That's my brother.
Blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. In trouble here, and down he goes.
Yeah.
They went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings,
it's the CPU.
So a good punt there,
Swan threw 12 touchdowns in his game yesterday.
And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side.
At least I do a balanced offense. He's just all he wants is an MVP with
and it's a quick slant to Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the game there.
It may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter.
And he
touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. His 3rd touchdown.
Yeah, it was close to start the 4th quarter, and then I had that 53-yard run to get inside the 10, and then things just went down. I put up 45 points in both my first 2 games, so I've got a minute 20 to put up another touchdown.
Play drive that time. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Boys take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here.
If you want.
Some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just
18 of them.
behind them. Now the Seahawks gonna use the
Big
first
teams,
and
we got like the
timeouts.
Niners, the
It's just their
Saints,
first. They've got 2 more to use.
Panthers,
here in the final
Falcons,
stages.
Washington.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Eagles,
Here's Prescott.
Cowboys.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson.
I mean, you used to be a
The
Falcons
Cowboys
fan,
gonna burn
no?
the first of their
There we go.
timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46
Yeah,
seconds
that
left
entire
to play.
division's
And on
available.
3rd down, a nickel formation.
I was gonna say, are you not gonna talk about the fact that you beat the Falcons 45-0 or something in week 1?
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Oh, ball!
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Picked up by
And the
Dunbar. We got a chance to put up 45 for the
returns
3rd
it
straight
into enemy
game.
territory down to the 45-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
Yeah,
But it's been
it was
pretty
a close
symptomatic
game.
what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
Start of the
Down
4th
this big in the
quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
Okay.
And the throw left sideline here is
That,
caught,
and I'm
but
like,
they'll rule it
wow.
incomplete. Couldn't keep
Like,
his
wow,
feet in.
Fleaky's in a tight game, and now it's just like,
So after the
Well,
it's 'cause of that
incompletion on
fucking
first, now 2nd and
fumble.
10.
yeah.
Inside the red zone.
And this one
They did.
incomplete.
Well, because they
Too
were
much
down by
contact to
what,
hold
like
on to
2
that one, and
possessions or
it's 3rd
something?
down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
Look at this
back-to-back
3rd down.
incompletions. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught.
Nice
inside
caught.
the
Lock it.
15.
Takes it inside the 10.
Now the
minute line.
Seahawks call the second
Timeout.
of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th.
Trying to cover the 30-point spread, I see.
Well, I'm trying to get 45
They're gonna be
points
able
for
to
the
resist
3rd
on
straight
1st and
game.
goal.
Oh, yeah.
The quick slant caught.
Metcalf?
And they are going to score again.
It's DK
Yet
Metcalf
another
into the
touchdown
end
as
zone
they
for the
just
2nd
added
time
to
too.
the totals.
Barring
Teams
the
up
extra
this
point.
big, this late in the game, I always wondered what's their
Another
motivation,
45
because if
spot.
it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at
content
all.
with
I think
45.
his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back
I
ourselves.
wanted to cook this game, but they were like, no, we're gonna make it another rain game, so you have to clear your phone
And that
ball.
decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5
That's the
yards.
risk you take playing in Seattle, in an open stadium.
Their own 20-yard line.
Can't wait to hear about how the Seahawks in 2021 are moving into Safeco Field.
If you're a coach for this final drive at a lopside. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally
14
intense here on
seconds.
2nd down following the sack.
That's a
It's
false
2nd and
start.
18.
Oh, no. Wait, did you just take a timeout when after the sack? Or
They took a timeout.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't take
Sorry,
much
I'm
to
still a little
read
behind.
lips, so just
Five
imagine
wide.
what the head coach is
Yeah.
saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith.
Rag out.
And whistles,
They take
and
a
they take
timeout?
their final timeout with 7
Fleaky's
seconds
Wisconsin going to be able to play this week?
Nope.
Oh, man.
Game was canceled. Right, they're calling Hail Mary. 7 seconds. That means I'm
On
gonna
3rd down, it's Prescott. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
I'll
down.
take a timeout, even though they just made the catch
took a
on me.
timeout with
Try to
2
get one more
seconds to
turnover.
go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Suck all the points out of it you can get.
And it's complete right back in the
They
hands
throw
of
a
Smith.
drag
And
route.
he's able to take it
Right.
across
No
midfield
time.
before going out of bounds.
Game over, 45-13.
Big offensive
Congratulations on your fine victory.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
So you still haven't played a user game yet, though, right?
Correct.
When's your first one?
I've played next week.
Okay.
I have 3 straight user games with my bye in between. I won 45-13.
So for the Seahawks,
Or
it's an
was it
ideal
35?
start as they move
Or
to
was it
3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next
45-13.
Oh, not 35, 45.
Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they suffered defeat for the first
Yeah,
time.
it was 17-13 going to the fourth. First play of the fourth quarter, I busted a 50, or one of the first plays I busted a 53-yard run with Carson.